Real talk for a second. Do you ever feel like you're actually invisible? Like, you're in a room, you're speaking, but it feels like your voice just hits the floor? Or maybe you have people in your life who constantly interrupt you, flake on your plans, or make jokes at your expense, and you just laugh it off because you don't want to make things weird. It's the worst feeling, right? Wondering why they don't treat you with the same care you give them. But here is the truth. Respect isn't something you beg for, it's something you build. And today, we are going to completely change your vibe so you never feel small again. Welcome back, guys. I hope you're protecting your peace today. Listen, life can be heavy. I know what it's like to feel like the side character in your own movie. You wonder, do I need to be richer? Do I need to be louder? Do I need to be famous? The answer is a hard number. You don't need to be an influencer or a millionaire to command a room. You need to become the kind of person who respects themselves so much that the rest of the world has no choice but to follow your lead. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how to do that. No fake confidence. No fake it till you make it. We are talking about becoming grounded, unshakable, and magnetic. Plus, since we are doing this together, you're going to level up your English listening skills naturally. So, get comfortable. Let's get into the 8 secrets to changing how people see you. Secret 1. Respect yourself first. Okay, secret number 1. This is the foundation. You have to respect yourself first. I know, you hear this all the time. But what does it actually mean? It means you teach people how to treat you. If you treat yourself like a doormat, people are going to walk on you. It's not because they are evil, it's because you set the standard. Think about it. If you say yes to every favor even when you're exhausted, or if you let people cancel on you last minute and you say, "Oh, it's totally fine, don't worry," you are training them. You are training them to think your time is cheap. Imagine this. It's Friday night. You've had a long week. You are drained. A friend texts you to go to a party you hate. The old you would say, "Okay, I'll come," and then be miserable. The new you say, "Thanks for the invite, but I'm staying in tonight. I need to recharge." You don't apologize 100 times. You don't make up a lie about your cat being sick. You just tell the truth kindly. When you start honoring your own energy, people start realizing, wait, her time is valuable. You have to believe you matter before anyone else will. Secret 2. Relaxed body language. Secret number 2 is all about the vibe. It's your body language. Have you ever noticed that the most powerful person in the room is usually the calmest? They aren't running around. They aren't fidgeting. They are just chill. Your body talks way before your mouth does. If you walk into a job interview or a date and you're picking at your nails, tapping your foot, or checking your phone every 2 seconds, you're screaming, "I'm nervous, please like me." We want to flip that. We want relaxed body language. Here is how you do it. First, unhunch those shoulders. Drop them down. Take a deep breath. When you sit, take up space. You don't need to shrink yourself. And when you're listening to someone, just be still. It's actually a huge flex to be able to sit in a room and just be. It shows you aren't desperate for approval. You're comfortable in your own skin. It's like, you know you belong there, so you don't need to rush or act busy. When you slow down your movements, people automatically assume you are in charge. Secret 3. Be non-reactive. Now, let's get into secret number 3. This is a game changer. Be non-reactive. People are going to test you. It's just facts. Someone might make a rude comment, or a coworker might try to throw you under the bus, or a friend might try to start drama. If you explode, cry, or start shouting back, they win. They controlled your emotions. But if you stay cool, you win. Being non-reactive is the ultimate power move. It doesn't mean you're weak, it means you have self-control. Let's say someone makes a joke about your outfit. Instead of getting defensive and saying, "What's wrong with it?" or getting sad, you just look at them. Maybe you give a little shrug and say, "I like it," and then you move on. You don't let their bad energy become your bad energy. You are like a rock in the ocean. The waves hit you, but you don't move. Actually, there are a lot of videos online about how to get people to respect you instantly, and almost all of them agree on this one thing: The person who cares the least about the drama holds the most power. When you stop reacting to every little thing, people realize they can't mess with you. Secret 4. Keep your word. Moving on to secret number 4. Always keep your word. This is simple, but nobody does it anymore. We live in a world where everyone flakes. Let's grab coffee soon. And then it never happens. I'll call you in 5 minutes, and they call in 2 hours. If you want respect, be the person who actually does what they say. Your word is your reputation. If you say you're going to be somewhere at 5 p.m., be there at 4:55 p.m. If you promise to help a friend move, you show up. If you tell yourself you're going to the gym, you go. When you are consistent, people trust you. And trust is just another word for respect. Think about that friend who always cancels. Do you respect their time? Probably not. You probably think, they probably won't show up anyway. Don't be that person. Be the one everyone can count on. It makes you stand out. It makes you look disciplined and high value. Secret 5. Master eye contact and silence. Secret number 5 is my favorite. Master eye contact and silence. We live in a culture that is scared of silence. We feel like we have to fill every quiet moment with chatter because it feels awkward. But confident people, they love silence. Next time you're talking to someone, look them in the eyes. Not in a creepy, staring contest way, but in a soft, focused way. It shows you are present. It shows you aren't hiding anything. And when you make a point, pause. Let the silence sit there for a second. Imagine you are negotiating a salary, or you are telling someone a boundary. You say, "I can't do that for you," and then you stop talking. You don't say, "I can't do that because I'm busy and I'm so sorry and maybe next time." Just, "I can't do that." The silence does the work for you. It adds weight to your words. It makes people lean in and listen. It shows you aren't nervous about stating your needs. Secret 6. Don't try to convince people. Secret number 6. Stop trying to convince people to like you or understand you. This is a hard one. When someone misunderstands us, our instinct is to explain. No, that's not what I meant. Let me write you a 3-paragraph text explaining why I'm a good person. Stop, breathe. You do not need to submit a report on your character to anyone. If someone is committed to misunderstanding you, let them. If someone doesn't support your dream, that's fine. You don't need to debate them into believing in you. There are some great psychological tricks to make people value you, but the best one is simply knowing your own value so deeply that you don't need to prove it. When you stop trying to convince people, you save so much energy. You just do your thing. You work on your goals. You live your life, and eventually, the results will speak for themselves. And even if they don't, you're still good because you approve of yourself. Secret 7. Walk away without explanation. Secret number 7. This is the hardest one, but it's necessary. Walk away without explanation. This is about boundaries. Sometimes, you are in a situation, a friendship, a relationship, a job that is just toxic. They don't value you. They hurt you repeatedly. The most respectful thing you can do for yourself is to leave. And here is the key. You don't need a big dramatic exit. You don't need to slam doors or post angry quotes on your Instagram story. You just step back. You stop replying as fast. You stop making plans. You remove your energy from that space. It's called the Irish goodbye for bad vibes. You just fade out. When you walk away quietly, it confuses people. They expect you to fight. They expect you to beg them to treat you better. When you just leave, it sends a message. I have high standards, and this situation didn't meet them. It creates so much peace in your life. You are basically saying, I choose me. Secret 8. Speak less, watch more. And finally, secret number 8. Speak less, watch more. There is a saying, empty wagons make the most noise. Usually, the person bragging the loudest is the most insecure. They are trying to prove they are smart or cool. If you want to be respected, try listening more. Be the observer. When you are in a group, don't rush to give your opinion. Listen to what everyone else is saying. Read the room. See who is actually making sense and who is just talking to hear their own voice. When you finally do speak, because you've been listening, your words will be way more powerful. You'll have the full picture. People respect a good listener. It makes them feel heard, and it makes you look wise. You become a mystery, and people are always drawn to a mystery. They think, what is she thinking? She seems so calm. That is exactly where you want to be. So, there you have it. Those are the ways to build real respect. Remember, this is a journey. You aren't going to get this perfect overnight. Maybe tomorrow you'll accidentally over-explain yourself, or you'll get mad at a rude comment. That's okay. Just catch yourself, take a breath, and reset. Respect starts in the mirror. Look at yourself and decide that you matter. Decide that your voice matters. When you believe it, the rest of the world will catch on. I really hope this video helped you feel a little stronger today. I want you to win. I want you to feel unshakable. If you found value in this, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button. It really helps the video reach more people who need to hear this. And if you want to keep improving yourself and your English at the same time, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You've been watching Learn English with Jennifer. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay strong.